The Guelph Storm and the Brampton Battalion renew an old rivalry here in the Brampton Center. Hi again, everybody. I'm Doug Anderson. Welcome to the Brampton Center, where the Battalion are hosting the Guelph Storm. An old rivalry from days gone by, but now the Battalion have moved on to bigger and better things. We'll have to wait and see. The Battalion are hovering around the 500 mark this year, and I'll tell you something, this team is poised to take advantage of an injured Toronto St. Michael's Majors team, who have been slipping of late. The Battalion could use a big win over the Guelph Storm tonight. There are your starting goaltenders for tonight's affair. Brad Topping on the left, a 3.52 goals against average. He has seen the bulk of the ice time for the Battalion, and for the Battalion to be successful, Topping has to come out with his A game. Andrew Penner has been the mainstay for the Guelph Storm. Penner, acquired last year, was shaky when he was acquired, but has settled in nicely in the Storm net. A 2.81 goals against average. Penner is a big goaltender that squares up nicely to the shooters. Dustin Brown, the man to watch for the Guelph Storm. Brown is 21 games, has 14 goals and 20 assists for 34 points. Dustin Brown is the guy that's going to lead this team offensively, and if he is on his game, the Guelph Storm usually win hockey games. And the Brampton Battalion have a big defenseman by the name of Martin Lojek. We saw Lojek last time on OHL Primetime. Lojek got hurt in a fight, dropped down, hit the ice. He looks to be okay. He's back in the lineup after a concussion. Lojek is the man that needs to clear the front of the net for Brad Topping. Play underway as the puck goes inside of Guelph territory. Adam Henrik leaves it. Olahan touches it. Henrik has it. Young stepping out in front, tries to feed the pass. Henrik makes the move. Corey Leclerc ties him up. Leaves it for Krebs. Krebs looking for a man in front, dumps it back. Bowness steps in. Penner robs him. Right in front, Andrew Penner loses it through center. Comes back to McMillan at the Battalion blue line. He fires it. Deflected wide by Simmons. Fed to the front of the net. They score! Daniel Paille, from an almost impossible angle, makes it 1-0 for the Guelph Storm. 6 minutes and 18 seconds here into the first period of play. I don't know how many times we've talked about it. Shoot the puck at the net and good things will happen. Watch McMillan, he fires the puck. It's deflected by Simmons. Paille behind the red line. It's the skate of Simmons, and it hops over Brad Topping. And the Storm, with a fluky one, but have a 1-0 lead. McClement feeds it ahead, back to McClement. Penner with a big glove save. Nice give and go by the Battalion just inside the Storm blue line, and Andrew Penner flashes the leather. One more rush for the Battalion. Henrik, Volsky, and Bowness up front. Henrik makes the inside-out move, feeds it to the back, through the top of the slot. Volsky puts it home. The game's tied at 1. Wojtek Volsky on the doorstep. All the work done by Adam Henrik. We're tied at 1 here in the Brampton Center. Power play clicking again. The Battalion maintain the OHL's best power play on home ice. Look at the work from Adam Henrik. Penner out of the way. Bowness leaves it for Volsky, and he puts it into the yawning cage. We're all tied at 1. Battalion changing on the fly. Camille Krebs hops over the board, steals the puck, and is on a break. Krebs right in on goal, scores! Camille Krebs shorthanded off the bench. What a job by Krebs, stripping the puck at center ice and going in alone on Andrew Penner. What was a 2-0 break? Watch this. Dickinson losing the puck. Krebs goes right in. He's got McClement right behind, but fires the wrist shot over the shoulder of Andrew Penner. What a huge goal for the Battalion. A shorthanded marker with a $1:30 left on the clock here in the first period of play. Battalion blue line. Watch Henrik scoop up the loose puck. He takes the shot from Marty St. Pierre. Run into the boards. Keep it going, because watch Henrik come away with it as the play comes back around. Him and St. Pierre come together, and that's where we'll end, and both guys will go to the box. So St. Burns steps out of traffic, tries to feed Petkoff. Picked off by Trudell, and back come the Storm. 2-on-1 break. Paille and Trudell. Paille. Rashadi scores! Well, how many times have you seen it? An opportunity at one end turns into a scoring goal at the other end. Daniel Paille, always lethal, plays the 2-on-1 to perfection. And Trudell, what a job to headman the pass and just get up into the play enough that Brad Topping has to worry about the 2-on-1. Paille picks the short side, tying the game at 2 apiece. Look at Paille, fake off the one man and rifle it past Brad Topping. Holohan back to help out. Stuart Simmons steering Brown to the outside, a one-man effort, and Topping comes out with the Johnny Bauer-esque poke check. Dickinson has it, looking for a man in front. Brown stepping out, gets the shot away. Topping covering as much of the net as possible, gets enough of it to steer it aside. Storm starting to put the pressure on. St. Pierre to Brown, to the side, trying for the quick wraparound. Simmons and a pile-up. They blow it down, and the Battalion keep the puck out of the net with 1:04 left on the clock. So the Battalion are just 3 seconds away from killing off this penalty and 8 seconds away from finishing off a 2-2 tie. Leclaire dumped inside his own zone, and the clock will run out on the Guelph Storm's power play attempt. And a 2-2 tie. Daniel Paille with both goals for the Guelph Storm. And what a huge opportunity for David Clement. Boy, he came in and almost picked up the Battalion's second shorthanded goal in the game. Couldn't get around his man. Final man back was Ryan Callahan, finishing this game in a 2-2 tie after 3 periods. But away from him, Adam Henrik comes back the other way. Henrik's got Clayton with him. Henrik trying to go down low. Clayton moving to the front. Henrik on the one-man job. And Penner gloves it and hangs on for the save. Adam Henrik with a burst of speed to the outside. Tried to make the cut back to the front of the net. And lost control of the puck. 1:16 left here in overtime. Watch Henrik. Leclaire makes sure he goes to the outside. Henrik tries to cut back out in front. Dustin Brown comes back to help out as well. Left here in overtime. Mike Luby takes Dustin Brown out of the way. Brown still got it. Looking for his man. Poked away by Young, and Henrik back to help out. Adam Henrik. Paille racing to get back into play. Henrik feeds it out in front, and Clayton couldn't catch up with just 4 seconds left on the clock. Then Henrik gets tied up with Andrew Penner. And we've got a pile up and a bit of a melee at the side of the Storm net. Every second on the clock counts as Adam Henrik tried to feed Chris Clayton in front of that. Look at him try to muscle his way around Daniel Paille. Feeds it to the side of the net. Clayton just couldn't catch up with it. 2-2 is your overtime final score here from the Brampton Center. We're going to come back with more on OHL Primetime. Stay with us on Rogers Sports.